Mission statements are, we're going to see where people need to make their life a little better, a little happier, maybe a little safer, and we're going to tackle that. So whether it's a disinfectant multi-surface cleaner, or it's a hand sanitizer, or it's a breakthrough mask, I am so proud to be doing this at this time in my life and in everybody's life.
Well, it's better than a Sunday fun day, because you know what? I'm going to change how you look at your home forever. If the only thing I told you about our today's special is it kills viruses, it kills the virus that causes COVID, it eliminates bacteria. Not only that, I'm going to save you time, I'm going to save you money. It's made in the United States, and you know what? This is last call, y'all. In fact, not only is it final look at our today's special for today, you're never gonna see this again. If you're ready, I am too. Last look at our finest value of the day. Well, first and foremost, if you haven't called on our today's special yet, what are you waiting for? Please trust me on this one. You guys, absolutely, you have to get it at home. The woman who has transformed our lives on a daily basis for over 20 years is here for my show and my show only with the biggest selling, the best, the most powerful, botanically powered, no warning, no toxins, no where can't I use it, botanically powered, cleaning on a molecular level, made in the United States cleaner on virtually everything. If I only told you that it kills germs, it kills viruses, it kills that bacteria. It's an odor eliminator. And by the way, not all cleaners are disinfectants, but this is your triple threat and then some. Problem is though, it is for this show and this show only. And if you're smart, because this is never returning in this configuration. Why? Because you can get it the infomercial for about twice the price. We'll leave it to Joy because we're the home of Joy. She is doing her biggest configuration to date only for this show. Not only one or two or three, how about 4 super size of the famous Clean Boss that is cleaning and disinfecting and eliminating odors on a molecular level with no toxic warnings, with none of the bad stuff, none of the things that we worry about on virtually every surface in your home. But then as a little special bonus, and thank you for only the people who are shopping during this show, she is doing over 700 applications of your on-the-go Clean Boss to take with you wherever you go. All I can tell you is if you're not doing it tonight, I have no idea what you're waiting for. We are doing free shipping and 5 flex pays. Everything on Joy has free shipping. The birthday goes bye-bye in less than 3 hours. But I have to say hello to my beautiful friend, the one and only movie star, best-selling author, Broadway extravaganza, you know, the mother of invention, the woman who wears many hats.
Excuse me. Janet and Joy in the house. Everybody's in trouble tonight. Oh my gosh. And we are selling something to you. We are showing you something that is so unbelievable. There isn't one product out of the thousands that I have created that outsurpasses this. This is my legacy. Clean Boss, the world's most powerful botanical disinfectant, hyper powerful, heavy duty cleaner and odor eliminator. Look at this gorgeous bottle. You're gonna get it ×4 plus the travel size, and it over 23,000 sprays with this. You are going to use it everywhere. There isn't one warning on this bottle, not one. It's proudly made in the USA, that's what it says. It also says it kills the virus that causes COVID-19. It kills 99.9% of germs, so it kills cold and flu virus. It kills norovirus, RSV. It kills bacteria, including strep, staph, E. coli, listeria, salmonella, mold, fungus, athlete's foot. You can spray it in your shower, in the gym, even in your stinky sneakers to kill the athlete's foot. And 99.9% of common allergens, including pollen, dust mites, and pet dander. It's EPA registered. And let me explain something, that when we say botanically derived, the world's most powerful botanical cleaner. Botanical means plant-based. It's based on a Thymox patented technology with thymol in it, which is a component of thyme oil, which comes from the thyme plant, the herb thyme plant, used since ancient times for disinfecting. This patented formula is second to none. It's 5 times more powerful than the competition and 3 times faster. It goes head-to-head with bleaches, chlorines, ammonias. You're gonna throw out, okay, Shannon, you are gonna throw out, because I know Shannon is a cleaning fanatic like me. I always went back to the toxic cleaners with bleach in it for my bathroom because the natural ones didn't work. This now is the opposite. And if you ever read them, my glass cleaner, I used this glass cleaner in the past over the years. It says it can be hazardous or fatal if you breathe it. There are warnings on all of these because they are toxic. You can eliminate that in your home. This one cleaner, Clean Boss, makes your windows sparkle, makes your oven sparkle, makes your granite tops, makes your bathroom, your toilet, everything. Dirt and grease are just easy for it. It cleans on a molecular level. You are getting 4 bottles, and Shannon and I are going to talk about it, but I'm going to show you first
Joy,
the cleaning power.
And
yes,
you got to
ahead,
forgive
Shannon.
me. Listen, neither one of us
Go
met
ahead,
a vortex.
I forgive you.
See, I wish I could wrap my hands around you.
That's it, we're gonna be going at it here.
We are. Listen, here's the thing, and the only reason I have to jump in and thank you and forgive me, because you know, I've known Joy for over 20 years. She is the mother of invention, but you know what? No big surprise. You and I, we all wait till the end of the party. It is last call, y'all. We have every service representative taking phone calls, and at this point, I'm gonna beg you, use express ordering or do what I do, load that app on your phone. But with over 40,000 spoken for, let's be clear, I was on the phone not only with Joy's team, but with her buying team, and they have confirmed for me, so let me do it right now, this is the final time in history you will ever see this configuration. It is bigger than anyone they've ever done. So you know Joy, you love and trust her. She has transformed our lives for over 2 decades. Promise me you are going to try this, because right now you're cleaning with something. And if you're like most of us, you're cleaning with more than something. You got something for the glass, you got something for the tile, you got something for the grout, you got something for the pet bed, you got something for your cutting boards. I will tell you, not only does it replace all that not all cleaners are disinfectants, but this also is an odor eliminator. And here's the problem. Unless you are calling right now during my show, and frankly, we're a little concerned that we'll even have enough quantities for the auto ship. Right now, you can choose either single or auto ship, but I'll just tell you right now, my producer is keeping me up to date on quantities as to whether or not, and hopefully we'll have also auto ship available for the rest of the day. You can get it right now, but I guess my whole point is you do need to call right now, and you do need to use express ordering because we're so super busy. And one thing to be clear, if you've seen, you know, shop out there, I know there's no other product like this. This is not one and then a couple bottles that you distill and everything else. These are 4 of the jumbo jumbos, 24 ounces, ready to go out of the box with the most powerful botanical cleaner of all time, cleaning on a molecular level virtually everything in your home, disinfecting and killing viruses and germs with one shot. As her thank you, only for this airing, over 700 applications of that Clean Boss on the go. And I'll tell you, at this point, it is every man and woman for themselves. We're going to get cleaning, we're going to show you the science, but you'll never know unless you try it for yourself, because this is the final airing in history where we will see this size. Yes, we're going to move forward with Clean Boss. Yes, it's been sold out for months. Yes, it's about double the price on the infomercial, but no kidding, for less than $6, you owe it to yourself, to your family, to your kids, to really the health of your home and the beauty of your home, to try a cleaner on a molecular level that's different than anything else out there. Joy, thank you. I had to jump in there just because I know, you know how busy we get for these final shows.
Absolutely,
but at the end of the day, you wouldn't do something unless it transformed the landscape of how we look at cleaning everything in our home, right?
Well, and this does, Shannon, and you can jump in anytime, Shannon. You know that. Everybody, I love and adore Shannon. She is probably one of the funniest and smartest people. I say she has a computer chip in her brain. But we are, therefore, closing on birthday month with the greatest product that I have ever created. I am so excited for everybody. I just want to say a couple quick things. It's proudly made in the USA. We have been out of stock. This is the only place you can get it in the world. We have been out of stock on this since last February. It's going now. It's going today. There is nothing in the world like Clean Boss. Nothing. This is your triple threat disinfectant, heavy-duty cleaner, patio furniture, barbecues, soft surfaces, the leather in your car, the upholstery in your car, the doorknobs, the beds in a hotel room, everywhere. Bathroom, you are going to use this everywhere. There's no rinse required. So because it's botanical, there are no warnings, and you will never have to worry about chemicals or inhaling them. You are going to save so much time, so much money, because you're not going to have to buy window cleaner, bathroom cleaner, granite cleaner, stainless steel cleaner. This does it all. It's like magic, but it's not. It's science. 10 years of science. It has EPA registration, that's the Environmental Protection Association, on a federal level. Then we have to get it tested in every one of the 50 states. So here we go. We're going to clean. So when you know it can break apart the virus that causes COVID, cold and flu viruses, bacteria, mold, it can just disintegrate it all. Grease, grime, dirt is nothing for Clean Boss. It's nothing. It literally starts to disintegrate it, bubble it up, break it up, the mighty molecules, like no other cleaner in the world. It is incredible. One little swoop of this, look at that, everybody. Now I want to go over here and I want to show you something else. So if you're saying, oh, I use natural cleaners, I always went back to that bleach thing for my bathroom, which you're inhaling, by the way, every time you use it. Oh my gosh, I can't even go. Why would you, when you have a choice? Buy this set for your daughter, for your mom, for anybody you love, for yourself. So here we go. Let me show you the power of cleaning. So these are beakers of water. I'm going to take this iodine. We think of what is it that we can show you the power of the cleaning, a heavy-duty cleaner it is. Iodine stains your skin as an antiseptic when you put it on, or if you put it on the carpet. I am going to pour tons of iodine in this water, okay? So now we have iodine-stained water. I'm going to take the bottle of Clean Boss. It's not even the whole travel bottle, which that alone gives you 700 sprays. So you're going to keep, everybody should put it in their purse, and that's what I made it for you to take with you. So here we go. We're going to put this in here, and what happens, we call them mighty molecules. They start to immediately disintegrate, break apart dirt, grease, oil, virus, strep, staph, fungus, mold, and you can see as this water goes around, it literally is disintegrating that iodine. It is amazing. The product is second to none, in my opinion. It is not only the world's most powerful botanical disinfectant, heavy-duty cleaner, and odor eliminator, but I think it's safe for people and pets. I don't think there's a cleaning product or disinfectant that you want in your house when this is available at an amazing price.
It's true.
I mean, I went into the store, one stainless steel cleaner was $15 for one can. And I have one more thing, Shannon, I promise you, I promise, stay right there. I want to see your eyes when I do this. Okay, so here we go. This is the nail polish, and this is a bowl of Clean Boss. This is lacquer, I can smell it. I'm going to pour it. Can you come on in here? There we go. I'm going to pour it into the Clean Boss, and lacquer, nail polish. Look at how it breaks it up.
Oh, come on.
It is nail polish, Shannon. Nail polish. How unbelievable is that? Okay.
But you know what,
ready?
Joy, as you do that, here's the thing. My producer, again, we have over 1,000 people in the various forms of order, and frankly, this has been outselling our expectations all day long, but frankly, it is decision-making time. In fact, what I thought Joy was going to do was read the comparison. So you think about something that is breaking up, killing viruses, cleaning on a molecular level, killing germs, killing bacteria, killing those viruses, breaking up nail polish upon contact. Joy's not wearing gloves. Do you know one of the warnings, and by the way, I'm telling you right now, I don't care where you shop, you're spending more than a flex pay to get this, I won't say the name of the cleaner, I'm not gonna embarrass it. Every single warning, and by there's a whole panel, seek medical attention. Seek medical attention. Did you get it in your eyes? Seek medical attention. Did you inhale it? Seek medical attention. You're wearing goggles? Seek medical attention. I'm not wearing goggles when I'm cleaning my bathroom. So that's just scratching the surface. Even your glass cleaner, and that's the other thing. Safe is one thing, but if it doesn't work, it almost matters not. And then the fact that it's saving you money, because it's replacing all of that, is ridiculous. Charlie, I don't know if we can show this back panel or not, but not only it validates and it just confirms everything that the science dictates over 10 years in the making, killing those germs, killing those viruses. But here's the other thing. You don't see a warning panel. All you see is side benefits, just like your Andrew Lessman vitamins. Here's the thing, though. You need to understand this is your final opportunity. And not only final 3 hours of birthday, everything from Joy is on free shipping. Our 5 Flex Pay expires at midnight. But in talking to Joy's team and our buying team, will we see Clean Boss? Yes, we will. Frankly, won't see it as often as we want because this has been sold out for once. And candidly, because they can sell it for more money on the infomercial, about double the price. You're getting more product than ever before in history for my show and only for you. And here's the end around for that. If you do auto ship with the final and sellout quantities on auto ship, moving forward, we will never see a configuration this big, not 1 or 2, but 4 of those jumbo, ready to use, botanically harnessing the power of nature, made in the United States, disinfectant and cleaners, but then over 700 applications of your Clean Boss on the go. And I don't care if it's your tile or your grout or your hands or your cutting board or your kitchen cabinets or your stainless or your glass or your electronics. The only problem is, unless, please use express ordering, but trust me on this, you gotta try it, but more importantly, you need to make that buying decision now before we resend this offer, not just as a today's special, but resend this jumbo package forever moving forward, unless you do that auto ship. Joy, thanks for letting me do that little update because obviously the science is compelling, the claims are compelling, the demos are compelling, but at the end of the day, it's not until people get this at home and really see how their cleaning is transformed that they have that light bulb moment, right?
Oh, you are so right on, because that light bulb moment is going to be a whole chandelier moment, because there are going to be a lot of light bulb moments, because when you use this, so the first time you use it on your windows, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, she's right. I feel like they sparkle more, because not only are they cleaning them, but even the frames, if there's mold or mildew or it's dull from that and you don't even know it, it's getting all of that because it's a disinfectant. When you use it on your cutting board, in your kitchen, what are you using on your cutting board? You have to rinse it, right? If it's toxic in any way, if it's a cleaner, you have to rinse it with water afterwards. You can spray this right on your cutting board, right on the baby's high chair, right in the garbage pail, and walk away. Let it dry. There's no rinse required. You can wipe it, or you can just let it dry. It is amazing because it's botanical. I have to repeat that again. It's botanical. As powerful as it is, it's safe for everyone. So that is such an important thing. So now in the year 2022, you have something that is not only more effective than those traditional bleaches and ammonias and chlorines, but it's non-toxic. Not one warning label, but it does say it kills the virus that causes COVID-19 and 99.9% of other viruses, mold, bacteria, and a fungus, everything. So the heavy-duty cleaning part is easy. So again, this has to be, it's an award-winning product. It's made in the USA. I can't tell you that, it just can't make it fast enough for you. You all that have had it have been ordering more of it so fast that we couldn't get it in stock since February. So today is really the day to capitalize on it. I want you to sit back, because I am like the #1 consumer in the world. And I have to, I think and I say, what is motivating me to get this product? I can name a million reasons, but very quickly, the fact that you are never going to have to breathe in chemicals again. You are going to save monstrous amounts of money. You are going to save so much money because you're not buying glass cleaner, bathroom cleaner, tub cleaner, granite cleaner, you know, patio furniture cleaner. You are getting one thing that not only cleans everything, but disinfects, and on soft surfaces. Spray it on the pet bed. You can spray it in the dog or cat's crate and leave it. You don't have to wipe it out because there's no chlorine or cleaners or toxic chemicals in here. This is going to, your life is going to change. Your life is going to change, and you're going to feel so secure. So, you know what, Shannon? I'm going to walk around HSN North here, my kitchen. And I'm going to do some cleaning as well. So everybody, so we are in my home, and I couldn't be more excited to close HSN's birthday month with this product tonight and with beautiful Shannon. I cannot tell you, my entire adult life, you the consumer, you there have been everything to me. I dream about making product for you. This product didn't start as a result of COVID. This product started 10 years ago. I have been talking about disinfecting and cleaning for 10 years. So I promise you that this is such an amazing product with so much behind it. I can't say enough. Shannon's cleaning her stainless steel refrigerator there. And it's amazing on stainless steel, right, Shannon?
It is amazing. Joy, I know you're going to take us through our remote location. That's Joy's home. But at this point, with every service representative taking phone calls, I do need you to understand the offer is rescinded. The offer goes away after this show. I don't care if it's granite, if it's tile, if it's your stainless, if it's your shoes, if it's your handbag. Now, I say handbag, but if you've got Joy's handbag and her 1 day only, a special that she did on a backpack for me, there are even antimicrobial properties that are built into that. But I don't care if it's your remote or that brand new Today's Special that's coming up tonight with Sarah and Aaron Berger. You need to try this. Bottom line, though, is we are wildly busy. Load that app on your phone. Use express ordering. All that means is call that toll-free number. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So if you don't love it, if you don't even use it on stains or odors or the pet bed that's a little musty or the stinky shoes, because we're even talking about, you know, athlete's foot, all the things in the bottom of your shower, which basically is a live petri dish, because you think of the moisture and, you know, all this stuff and the, you know, you're in there with all that wetness. Here's the thing, though. We have it for this hour. And at this point, the quantities that we have on the auto ship are very close to what Adam and Joy sold in the first airing. So the quantities that we have in the auto ship right now are very close to what they sold in the first airing. And I'll tell you what, almost irrelevant, because this is your final opportunity. This configuration is going away for good. Joy, at the end of the day, I still can't believe that you've got, what, 7 grandchildren now? And the big thing is, I don't care if it's protecting the lungs of your little babies or your fur babies, but at the end of the day, we value the health of our home, the health of our family, but if it didn't clean, it almost doesn't matter. And that's why this is the perfect solution.
Exactly. And I'm going to tell you, for the first time in your life, you're going to leave your cleaner out on the counter. I do, because I grab it for everything. Whether the dog does something on the floor or the kids, anything. It's there in my hands at least 100 times a day. And I kid you not, because I have a very busy household. But here you go. So my toaster oven, I'm going to, stainless steel and glass. I'm going to spray this. We put food in here. So when I'm breathing this in my kitchen, we put food in here. So when you're using a cleaner, that residue stays on your things. Otherwise, that's why we always historically would wipe and rinse with water afterwards. You don't have to do it. So in a few seconds here, very quickly, I just want to show you, look at this. That glass and that stainless steel are sparkling. Literally sparkling. There's no film. There's not, you know, in the beginning of COVID, everybody was buying these wipes they were leaving films on everything. It was crazy. This product, 10 years of science. This is not a reaction. This has been a dedicated worldwide, together we created this. It's EPA registered, that is the Environmental Protection Agency, and it's also NSF listed, which means you can use it in restaurants, clean the tables of restaurants. Professionals use this, teachers, every nurse I know wants Clean Boss, because they know what's going on, and they know this solves a lot of problems. So here we go. I used to use that wall eraser and that soft, gentle scrub thing on my cabinets, and I didn't realize it was dulling my cabinets. This has no abrasives in it. It will not dull your wood or your cabinet faces or anything. Look at this. So I've disinfected everything. I've cleaned it. It looks spectacular. Spectacular. I'm going to keep going because here we go. Okay.
And one thing, can I just comment as you do that? It is a rinse-free formula. So if I use it in that oven, if I use it in that microwave, if I use it on my granite countertops or on my cutting board, and then I cut up chicken or I cut up, you know, little bits and snacks for the kids and my watermelon, that's the other boggle behind this. You don't have to rinse this off, do you?
Exactly. That is the big, well, I say no rinse required, Shannon. And that means, like, that saves you 50% of your cleaning time, by the way, everybody. So here's my microwave. Let me pop it open. It always has fingerprints. Whether it be inside or outside, I can take this. I've wiped it because I know there are no toxic chemicals. That's it. I close it. I don't have to rinse it with water. I know it's clean, sparkling, and I'm not thinking about that. I'm not breathing it in. Here we go. Okay, this is the bingo. I'm sorry. Everybody, who doesn't have a cutting board in their kitchen? Who chefs use this? It's just incredible. So this is a really bad stain on the cutting board. Barbecue sauce from chicken. I'm going to take that. So I've sprayed on my cutting board, never with a toxic cleaner. And this is, look at how this is ground in. So I'm going to start taking it, and I'm going to start, the molecules are going to start breaking it up. Okay, and here we go. Okay, so now I'm just going to wipe it. I'm not even going to go to the sink and get water and rinse it. We have Clean Boss that has disinfected and cleaned that cutting board. I could now put vegetables on there and chop vegetables. I can do whatever I want. You can spray Clean Boss on your cutting board, walk away, let it dry. It's disinfected the cutting board. If you wet the entire cutting, it's completely disinfected. And it's amazing.
Hey, Joy, I have to interject here. By the way, if you want those one-of-a-kind, that breakthrough cleaning system, the perfect partner for your today's special, that was just one of those great antimicrobial, the sponges that Joy was demonstrating, and it's a whole makeover kit. She knows I am wild about that dish mat because it's not like any other dish mat like you've seen in America. That is antimicrobial. Did you know that your sponge can be dirtier than your toilet? Your handbag can be dirtier than your toilet. And sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but we're going to tell you more about that, whether you'd like to hear it or not, with a one-time only price that Joy's doing for me and for this show. But since we get viewers every 11 seconds, let me just introduce you to our mother of invention. She's not only been the subject of an Oscar-nominated movie, you think Broadway, you think best-selling author, she's a loving mother and grandmother to 7, and more importantly, she has transformed the landscape of our homes for almost 3 decades. I've been selling products for almost 4 decades myself, and I will tell you, even in the world of cleaners, there's not another Clean Boss. After this show, moving forward, will we offer Clean Boss? You bet. We're not going to do the 24-ounce times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4. This offer goes away after my show. Not only does the price go away, this offer goes away. And by the way, it's more than just a bonus. Don't let the size of this fool you. I'm calling it the Clean Boss, the Forever on the Go, because it is over 700 applications. I don't care if that's on your steering wheel, if that's on your shopping cart, if that's at the gym, if that's at the movie theater, if that's on the airplane, planes, trains, and automobiles. You will not find anything like this. And the quantity that we have now, that auto ship, and I'm just forewarning you right now, and I hate to be alarmist about this, but unless you are calling now on the auto ship, we have fewer auto ships remaining than Joy and Adam sold in the first show. Auto ship, just so you realize, even in talking to Joy's buying team, HSN, the onus is on us to A, honor that price, and then B, pay for shipping forever moving forward, which by the way, moving forward, you're not gonna see a configuration this big and you're not gonna see free shipping. So at least get yours, and more importantly, if you're smart, you'll lock it in on auto ship, because then right now it's on a 60-day rotation, but if you find you're using it more, you might use it less, you know, there's a new baby in the home, there's a new pet in the home, at least you've reserved yours. And at this point, we have only a couple, when I tell you predominantly, fewer of our auto ship than they sold in the first airing remaining. So go to your phones, go use that app, call that toll-free number, but whatever it takes, at least get this at home, because as you move forward, cleaning is one less thing that you have to worry about. Listen, life is tough enough, life is complicated enough, life is stressful enough. You don't worry about warning labels, you don't worry about seeking medical attention, you don't worry about ventilation, you don't worry about gloves, you don't worry about whether you can use it on a soft surface or a porous surface. You don't worry about, do I have to rinse it off because I'm gonna be cutting up chicken or my baby's food later. The thing you do have to worry about and realize is the price goes away forever. And Joy, I don't care if it's the leather, if it's your handbags, you are the mother of invention, as we say, but with the science behind this, over a decade in the making, it's really true. One of the reasons it's been sold out here at HSN, and while the infomercial is outrageously popular, it sells for more than double the price. This is an opportunity for people to change the way they look at their homes. And I know you often say when you know better, you do better. And frankly, yep. I don't need to read the warning labels on those cleaners. All you have to know, I mean, you know very well you probably shouldn't be touching or breathing that. And you know, that's what we have been using in our homes. You change how you look at cleaning your home and, you know, at the elimination and killing germs, killing viruses, killing bacteria. Aim, spray it, let it do its thing. Joy, you deserve some kind of award for this. You do.
Oh, thank you, Shannon. No, the product does, really. And let me tell you, you know, when you think about it, why would you not? Why would you not have a product that you can spray right on the high chair, you know, surface when my grandson is sitting there, because it's safe. It has no toxins. It's plant-based. Botanically based means plant-based. But because of the science and 10 years of science, this is not a reactionary product. This is one that I have been researching and doing and working on for 10 years. I've been talking about disinfectants way before COVID hit. I'm maniacally obsessed with this, because you can't just clean, you have to disinfect too. And this eliminates odors on top of that. So you are getting something that is a value beyond value. You're gonna save so much money as you go along, because you're not gonna have to buy the various cleaners. And every time you use it in the bathroom, you're going to smile, because you're not going to be breathing in harmful bleaches and ammonias and chlorines. I can't think of a reason in the world why you would not use this over any other cleaner out there, and I know them all. And you're getting so much. I'm so proud to do that. It's made in the USA. We're proud about that. And there is a botanical cleaner that can do what this does in the world, and you can't find it anywhere else. So that's the impetus that I hope makes you say, I have to try it. I have to try this, because it sounds too good to be true. It's even better. There's so many things that I can't say on TV that this does, but you're going to find out.
No, I mean, that's really true.
I promise you won't be disappointed.
You won't. And you know, here's the thing. At the end of the day, I think we all value the health and the sanctity of our peace of mind and our homes. And you know, the thing is, I have to be very careful about what I put in my body. You know, I've had a lot of situations going on in my life, and it's not even related to COVID. And I can tell you for a fact, my doctor has advised me, my doctor's told me I should not only be reading food labels, I need to be reading these labels. And almost without exception, in fact, I haven't read every single one of these, but I don't even have to look. Every single one of these, I'm sure at some point on their huge panel of warnings says, seek medical attention. If you breathe it, if you inhale it, if you accidentally ingest it. It's one thing that you don't have to worry about. But by the way, even with these warnings, do you realize I don't see anything about killing viruses? I don't see anything about killing bacteria. I don't see anything about using it on every surface. Here's the thing, if you are not trying this yet, and I always say it is a changing day, you are watching this show for a reason. I know you're cleaning with something. At least do yourselves a favor. With over 5,000 gone in this show and over 1,000 people in the various forms of ordering, change your life, transform your home, do it on a molecular level, change the landscape of how you clean your home. And you know what, if I can say with almost 30 years of being here at HSN, legal claims and statistical data that I haven't been able to say about any product, about killing viruses and bacteria and germs. I mean, honestly, the list goes on and on. Remember, after this show, yes, we will offer Clean Boss if we're fortunate enough to get it back, which I know our buying team is already working on that. We will never see a better than a you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 supersized, largest configuration in history. As your birthday thank you, over 700 applications of what I'm calling the Clean Boss, you know, on the go. Just do yourselves the favor and get this at home. And if you are smart, because actually I'm gonna have my producer double check. I hope that we're gonna have auto ship available for what will be the last official airing. All I can tell you is you do need to be making that phone call now. And you know, remember, as long as because you can change the rotation of that auto ship. So that's the thing. Legally, as long as you're enrolled in that auto ship program, we do not raise that price, and we'll continue to pay for your shipping, and we'll continue to honor the supersized set. So Joy, it's really a thank you to you and to our birthday, and you love your customers. Your customers, I know, have become family members, and you really do. It keeps you up at night to think, what can I make better? Not only better for them and for their pocketbook, but just better and unlike anything else, and that's what this is.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And by the way, my family members are my customers too, Shannon. So, but I want to say something. You know, we're talking about, Shannon was showing you those cleaners. If you read them, most of them say if it touches your skin, right, wash it off. I mean, if it just touches your skin, that's why you have to wear gloves. That's why I say the gloves are off with this product. And then there are a lot of celebrity endorsed, you know, natural cleaners, things that say they're, you know, safe for the environment. But when you really read them, you're going to be shocked at what they don't do. And I'm going to tell you probably 95% of them do not, they may clean in some way. And that's why so many people go back to the toxic cleaners, because they want the strength from them. This has 5 times the power and is 3 times faster. But it's not just cleaning, it's disinfecting. And that you need EPA registration. It takes years because it has to be tested federally on a federal level and in every state, approved in every state. And let me tell you, California and New York are the tough ones to get approved. So this is a whole different product. That's why it's not even on the shelves in any store. And if you don't try it tonight while you have this quick opportunity before it sells out, you can't find anything like it out there. There is no botanical cleaner more powerful, hyper cleaning as a heavy duty cleaner, or odor eliminating. Remember, you can use it on soft surfaces, on your upholstery in your car, on your patio furniture cushions. It gets the mold and mildew. The product is absolutely unbelievable. So the sea of cleaning products out there, none of them, whether they're toxic, whether they say they're natural and this and that, have the power and strength and clean on a molecular level to disinfect and clean and eliminate odors the way Clean Boss does. I am telling you, it stands out in the horizon. I'm going to show you again because I really want you to see the power. So we have, again, a beaker of water, and I'm just going to quickly do this. I know we have, you know what? We only have like 30 seconds, but let me do it real fast. I want to show everybody that iodine I put in the water. That's iodine that would stain your skin. I'm going to put the Clean Boss in there, and within seconds, the molecules, the way they break apart the virus that causes COVID-19 or staph or fungus, it breaks apart that stain iodine stain. It's unbelievable. And I'm going to give me one more second because I'm going to show you this bowl of Clean Boss, and we're going to take lacquer. We're going to take nail polish lacquer, and I'm going to pour it in there, and you're going to watch it on a molecular level break that apart.
Wow.
It is absolutely unbelievable. That's nail polish that it's breaking apart.
Unbelievable. Joy, here's the thing. I think what they might do as a favor to me is we have so many people who are calling. I think at the beginning of the next hour, we're going to bring this up back for the last and final encore opportunity, because we're going to give our sales and service representatives an opportunity to process all the orders. We are wildly busy. I can't thank you enough, because I know you're listening and learning, and more importantly, you are making a transformational choice for you and for your home. And, you know, I'll just say for the health of your home, if nothing else, or the beauty of your home. Make that call, get it at home. And with the over 5,000 gone in this show, hey, Jared, out of curiosity, out of the over 5,000 in this hour, proportionately, how many of those were the auto ship, out of curiosity? Do you know, about 2,000 or 3,000? So here's the problem. About half of the orders in this hour were auto ship, and that means that took a big bite of what we had left in the auto ship. So if you're trying to make that decision, hold tight, get that auto ship while we can still take your reservation. Hey, this is what Joy was showing off when she was using her today's special. I would get it just for the dish mat. I don't know if we have the purchase separately anymore, but I can tell you the sponge in your home is probably dirtier than your toilet, and that's not to be, you know, gross about the whole thing. We're going to talk about that with a one-time only opportunity on a handbag that she's doing for me. Oh, thank you. So whether it is these breakthrough, the dish drying mat, or those smooth cloths, you're getting 10 of those. You're getting 10 of the textured microfiber cloths. You're getting 2 of the regular sponges, and then 2 of the jumbos. You choose it in the taupe, the gray, the blue, the purple, or the berry. And I'm just telling you, it's not like any other sponge you've ever used. Hey, we also have big things coming up at midnight once that today's special sells out. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, hint, hint. I've got what could be a today's special coming up next.
Celebrate HSN's birthday with the Hsn Card. You'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $399 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN Card.
Every Monday night, I'll be here to help you make your house a home. I'll bring you new ideas to keep you safe, to provide comfort and convenience. So start your week with me. Watch Adam's Open House Monday nights at 9.
Your favorite hosts are celebrating big anniversaries this August on HSN. Join the party as Michelle Yarn and Debbie Denman mark 5 years hosting.
Looking good, Debbie. Of course I am, girl.
Adam Freeman hits his 15th anniversary.
Cheers.
Plus, it's the Big 3-0 for Lynn Murphy.
Whoa! Hi!
Tune in all month long for special programming. And don't miss a show celebrating Michelle Yarn Wednesday on HSN.
It's our birthday. The icing on the cake, deals galore for you.
Well, happy Sunday Fun Day. I'm always the last to leave the party, as many of you know. In fact, you'll see a picture of me on one of my birthdays with my darling friend Joy Mangano, who I couldn't be more honored to have known for, well, actually getting closer to 30 years. But I will tell you, in the legacy of the Joy Mangano brand and how she's changed the landscape of how we live our lives and, you know, organize our homes and cleaning our homes, that today's special, you need to be calling. We've sold almost 6,000 in this airing. I'm just telling you, we are well on our way to sellout, an early sellout of the auto ship in particular. But as I was saying, Joy Mangano, who is a force to be reckoned with, not just the mother of invention, she is still my favorite handbag designer of all time, and that's just the truth. I mean, to this day, because with COVID and everything else, I haven't seen Joy in person for a couple of years, I still carry her handbags. Well, in the legacy of handbags, that quilted Parisian design, listen, you don't need me to tell you what that reminds you of, but even that quilted Parisian design does not have antimicrobial properties. And here's what's so cool. This is the have to have handbag / accessory. I don't care if it's back to school or just getting organized. A backpack is the ultimate way to do it with antimicrobial built in. Joy, for me, for this show, you did the lowest price in history. Lower price than when anybody sells like those little key fobs at that, you know, Parisian store.
You're right.
And then you're doing free shipping. Hardest thing you have to do is pick the color, right?
Yeah, well, backpacks are so hot, and you know, I have been designing backpacks for a long time. This one is like over the top. The price tonight, I'm gonna just tell everybody, Shannon, was not supposed to be this low. This is a birthday surprise for Shannon and I. So I am so excited for everybody. What, $10 to get this home? Backpacks, I'm just gonna start in the back of this black one, all right? By the way, the colors are black, rose quartz, denim blue, and the Atlantis green. They're gorgeous. Nylon quilted, that, as Shannon said, that Parisian look, 16 inches high, 12 inches wide, 6 inches deep, all antimicrobial. This is really, when you see the luxury in this, from the gold zippers to everything about it, the double cushioned shoulder straps, the back of it you can put on the trolley of your luggage. It looks gorgeous. It's nice and smushy. It's not hard, so that you can fill it as much as you want or as little. It has an actual compartment for wet things, so it's a nice, soft, waterproof plastic compartment. I'm going to unzip it because I want to show you a couple things here. There are 18 pockets and pouches. It opens up. It's like this accordion shape. I'm so proud of this. Look at this. So when you are using it, you can see everything. You're not digging down to the bottom of the backpack. So whether it's your laptop, whether it's something from your beauty items, it has an entire section of credit cards. Let me see if I can get you to see that there. The credit cards, can you see that? There you go. So you don't even have to have a wallet. And this zipper behind it, you can put, so it's RFID blocking in here. The entire bag, by the way. So we've got masks in here, makeup. You have also a zipper, a padded zipper in the middle here. So I can't tell you how amazing. And this, you can, oh, here you go. Here's your, look at this. So if you go and you have something wet, you know, this is the baby backpack. There is no question about it. I have 7 grandchildren. My daughters use this. This is the baby backpack. So that's, hence, if you want to give it as a shower gift, the beautiful rose quartz is perfect. And then everything about this is easy to use. So with all those pockets and pouches, the quilting on it, the lightweight, it's as heavy as what you put in it, the cushioned shoulder straps, backpacks leave you hands-free. I have never in my life seen people use backpacks more than they do today.
It's true.
The price is unbelievable. You should just like get it home to look at it for the price. And remember, the entire thing is working 24/7, Shannon, to kill the odor-causing mold and bacteria. So when you put it down, you don't have to worry about it picking up germs. It's amazing.
It is. Hey, Jared, if you could take me on a tour of what's left in each color. How many of the black do we have? Because if you're one of the next 300 people, you get that black at that price. 300 only on the black. Which is the next one that's going to sell out? Because these will all go. How am I doing on that beautiful green? Okay, 600 only. The beautiful soft powder blue. Okay, I've got a couple hundred remaining in any one of these. And that rose quartz, that beautiful rose. How many? Okay. A couple hundred in the rose, couple hundred in that powder blue, final 300 of the black, last 500 of that beautiful green. gone for sure. And remember, that was a price reduction that was done for me. It's the lowest price in history. This is the one that they will use. If you're looking for a crowd-pleasing gift, it is that. Well, speaking of crowd-pleasing, with over 6,000 spoken for and hundreds more of you in the various forms of ordering, it is last call on that auto ship. Let me be very clear on this. This is never coming back. Yes, that today's special price expires at the stroke of midnight, but this size and value from Clean Boss will not be duplicated. It kills germs, it kills viruses, it kills bacteria. Use it on your hard surfaces, use it on your soft surfaces. The whole point is you will use it. And it is a transformational legacy in how you're gonna look at cleaning your home. As a special favor to me, just because we have so many people who are still in the various forms of ordering, we're gonna come back in about 10 minutes for the last look and, well, get ready for me to call that auto ship sold out. Speaking of today's specials, I did not get to air this one as today's special, and I was lovingly longing for it when they sold it out. And they sold it out, by the way, for this price. They are honoring a today's special price on this one-of-a-kind luxury. Nobody does drum-dyed leather like this, with antimicrobial properties. Let me say that again. It looks like those world's finest, uber expensive, uber chic. This is, by the way, the #1 silhouette when it comes to handbags. Over 75% of women in the world, we all want a tote. And we all want a tote with that quilted design that mimics that Parisian, inspired design. Well, we are honoring what basically is a today's special price for my show. And guess what? It's an even better value than when we sold it out in March, because today and today only, we're paying for your shipping. So the hardest thing you're gonna have to do is to pick your color of choice. So I'm gonna turn things over to Joy. So Jared, in fact, you know what? For some reason, I don't have my cards out here, which is scary that all of this is just kind of living in my brain. So Joy, I'll just, it's
I told you it's a computer chip brain.
Right, it's
so
a dark and crowded place.
Oh, I'm happy to take you over here for a second, Shannon. So this is probably the most beautiful tote I have ever created. That beautiful quilted, textured leather. This is all leather. Handles, everything about it is a quality leather. And I'm going to talk about that because it's drum-dyed leather, it's soft leather, it's very malleable, so you're not dealing with a stiff. I never would buy or create a stiff bag for you. It's just not my style. You have to be able to stuff it. Totes are the #1 style in bags around the world.
Joy, I'm so sorry. I have to give an update, because if you want the coral, you said the sugar.
You see, I couldn't get rid of her for too long.
See, first she's telling me she doesn't know anything. This is why I bring my phone out here, so I can shop and so I know all the details. They can't get the best of me. If you want the sugar coral, I have 100 and 100 only. And then my lavender orchid, we have 120. Most of you are getting the black, though. I will forewarn you, if you want that black on my backpack, we have the final 200. We have fewer than 1,000 remaining in that black. So just understand, from the denim to the sugar coral selling out right now. If you love the Caribbean waters, there's your Atlantis green. I have the last 120 of that beautiful soft lavender orchid. Then if you really want that high-end look, there is your beautiful warm cognac. How about that dove white? These are all drum dyed. There's your black. And then how can you go wrong with that soft pastel, with that beautiful rose quartz? Joy, at the end of the day, you actually, because you work just like we talk about with the big handbag companies, the places where they make, put a different digit in front of that $99 price. And those bags are not this with the antimicrobial or the organization or the RFID and the science.
Exactly. And everything about it, the way it's designed inside, the interiors, the RFID blocking, everything Shannon said, lightweight, you're going to be able to put, again, your tote, laptop in here, separate zipped compartments. This is just not any old tote. All the features and benefits, and I want to talk to you about that 100%, all the way, the handles, by the way. So let me go away from this gorgeous, you know, designer feeling. It's stitched quilting. It's not embossed. That's what you see in those high-end Parisian bags. But did you know a fact, and I don't mean to say this at the time we're selling this gorgeous bag, but the handbags contain more germs than the average toilet. So I know that seems unbelievable. It sounds terrible. Hence why one of the things that I wanted to do was to create the first leather handbags that were antimicrobial. So infused in here, always working for you, continually killing the odor-causing mold and bacteria that creates a problem in life, because invariably, wherever I go, I always say I'm not going to do it. My bag ends up in the chair, next to the chair, on the floor next to me. So when you look at this, I want to take you and show you the drum-dyed leather. I'm going to walk over here for a minute, Shannon, because it's important to understand. Not only is this so smart in today's age with the way it's made, and it has RFID blocking so nobody can steal your identity, your credit cards or anything, your passport when you're traveling, that information can be beamed in from across a train or a street. So I just have here a gorgeous bag, and when you see it, when it's quilted, it gives it a little more structure, but you saw me squeeze it. It's still soft and malleable. Here is that textured in black. Look at this leather, and I have every color here. When we say it's drum dyed, that's important to understand what that means. It means your bag can never scratch. It means it's a lifelong quality leather, and it's drum dyed. It's an extra and more expensive process to dye it all the way through. So that's why the bag doesn't scratch. That's why it's soft and beautiful, because of the high quality of the leather that's used in these bags. That price is the deceiving part. That price is better than the today's special price. Tonight is the night to get yourself a gorgeous leather handbag with antimicrobial protection, RFID blocking protection, and a whole bunch of compartments, and a comfortable bag that's lightweight, that will take you. I call it, you know, leather for life. That's what I say. The colors are magnificent. Come on, for this price, you know, if you were spending $1,000 on a leather designer tote, you're going to get the safe color. Tonight, I want you to get black or that dove white and another color. I love the denim. I love the sugar coral, the lavender orchid, then that Atlantis green is beautiful, beautiful. I mean, it's like, it gives you a reason to go on vacation, right?
Yeah, no,
so
it
these
really does. Hey,
right?
Joy,
I mean,
here's what
gorgeous.
they are telling me. I'm getting ready to take away that sugar coral. So just, there's that beautiful vachetta leather trim. And again, you see that in all the high-end bags. Getting ready to take away that beautiful lilac. It is last call. And here's the other thing. We are honoring a price which is this is a today's special price, but frankly, it's better than when it was a today's special, because it's the first time in history that it has free shipping. Joy was showing you those leathers. You can see how pliable this is. You know, and I'm not being disrespectful, but I have purchased, and we sell many handbags that are not leather or luxury leather, you know, leather for life in this price range. It's not out of the realm. Even if you go to your discount stores or even your favorite department store, when they're having their anniversary sales and everything else, you see microfiber, you see leather-like or leather-esque. This is leather. This is luxury, buttery, sumptuous, really one-of-a-kind drum-dyed leather because of those antimicrobial properties. And with that quilting, remember, it is real quilting. It is not like a facade or a faux. Sometimes manufacturers, in addition to faux leather, can really kind of trick the eye into making you think it is quilted. That is quilted. So Joy, on the front and on the back, no stone is unturned or overturned with this one-of-a-kind designer bag, right?
Absolutely, Shannon. And let me tell you, you know, you may not like say, okay, a gorgeous leather tote, antimicrobial, if you're not, when you get it and use it and you put it down and pick it up and say, oh, I don't have to worry because it's antimicrobial. So it's continuously, you know, killing those odor-causing mold and bacteria that could get on it and viruses and so on and so forth. That the light bulb, if it doesn't go on now, will go on, I promise you, because when they make a statement of fact that handbags, especially the handles, have as many germs as a toilet, that makes you say, you know, because what? We're holding it with our hands touch things, we're putting it down, you know, we're putting it on our, you know, people are moving, it's all, your handbag goes everywhere and anywhere with you. Therefore, that antimicrobial property on a gorgeous leather tote. So here's the Atlantis green. Absolutely, I'm telling you, this really was one of my favorite colors when I designed this, because with the Vachetta, it looks amazing. When you get it, you know, I have a very dear friend, Iman, that I've designed a lot of handbags with, and she always said, put that pop of color in your handbag, and I couldn't agree with her more. And that's one of the reasons that I chose to do this Atlantis green. It is absolutely beautiful. And then you have all the other colors, that dove white, classic. I mean, classic. It looks so beautiful. It's not an optic white because it looks richer when it goes with your white jeans and everything. It goes with creams. There isn't anything that doesn't go with. The black with the Vachetta is the no-brainer. That beautiful rose quartz is so soft and beautiful. And then that lavender orchid, the denim blue, I mean, you know, how many, I know we were just hearing how many millions of jeans we sell at HSN, right? And then that cognac, that warm cognac, is that monochromatic look with the Vachetta colored handles, all leather. Everything's leather on this except that beautiful logo there. So I am telling you,